here we go again. Done this so many times. At least the sun is out this year anyway. We're going down Glenwood Canyon. And I'm just going to leave the camera running just because of the scenery. It's just ridiculous. It really is outstanding. Goes for about 13 miles, bringing me down to Glenwood Springs. They had a massive rockfall this year, which closed this highway. I am assuming it's open because I'm going down it. So we will see where that is. If we're lucky, we may even see the train, possibly the California Zephyr. You can just about see the railway track on the left-hand side, halfway down the cliff. The California Zephyr is a train that goes from San Francisco and goes all the way to Chicago. And you join it in Emeryville in San Francisco, which is where I've joined it before, and it then comes all the way through to Denver, where I then got off the train and then came up here and went skiing. But it's a train journey that you've got to do. It is just one of the spectacular train journeys of the world, I guess. And it's also nice and cheap if you book it with Amtrak direct. Don't go through a travel agent, or somebody who books your vacations. Just book it yourself with Amtrak. You can do all that online, and it is surprisingly cheap. I don't know if you can see down there the river. But that water ends up round by the Hoover Dam. It's all part of the Colorado River. Today is Sunday the 22nd, I'm guessing, something like that. 22nd of January. Yeah, Sunday 22nd of January 2023. I tend not to go skiing on a Sunday because the lift lines are just ridiculous. And if you've got anything else to do, like going to Glenwood Springs or doing something other than skiing, then the Sunday is the day to do it, because it's just so busy in resort. The best thing to do is to wait till the Monday when there's only half as many people. previous year, I went into that tunnel, no snow, the roads are like how they are now, and then come out this side and it was completely covered in snow. You could hardly see the road. This is all on the I-70 where I'm driving, so if ever you're driving from Denver on the I-70, then, and you just keep going, this is what you get. Unfortunately, the video just doesn't give it the scale of what's ahead of me now. It's just incredible. As I've told you before on probably many a video or many a person I've spoken to, you see all the snow. Well, this snow is totally different to any snow we ever get back in the UK. This is all just like powder. Literally, you can pick it up. It's very dry. You can't make a snowball out of it. It's just too powdery. But that does mean that when you do get the snow on the roads, on the highways, it's very, very easy to clear off. Whereas in the UK, because the snow is so wet, and that allows you to make a snowball, but what happens is that wetness then freezes, and that's why we get the kind of road conditions we do. So out here you can see all this snow, but the road is just, you can see there's nothing on it. There you are, you even get a rest area if you want to stop and just take in the scenery. To the left now, you can just about see the railway track over there. I so wish the train was coming up it now. It doesn't matter how fast you're driving, you will always have somebody overtaking you. That's a clear shot of the railway track on the left. This is hilarious. No name. They couldn't think of a name for that town. Just coming down towards Glenwood Springs now. Here's a bit of did you know? Glenwood Springs. So for those of you who know anything about Phileas Fogg and Around the World in 80 Days, or even the Michael Palin version of Around the World in 80 Days, this is where he stopped on his Around the World in 80 Days. He stopped at Glenwood Springs. They have a massive swimming pool here, which is not heated by normal means. It's an outdoor swimming pool, which you'll be able to see over here on the left hand side. I should be turning off there actually. So it's over here on the right hand side, it says Hot Springs. Alright, now that is a massive swimming pool there, and as I said, not heated by normal. What it is that outside swimming pool that has purpose cracks in the bottom of it, which is heated by the volcanic material underneath. So, and it keeps the swimming pool, it's like swimming in a hot tub. So this is one of the most confusing junctions in the world. And let's go over the bridge into Glenwood Springs. There's if you go Glenwood Springs live webcam, and if you were looking at it now, you would see me driving over the bridge. But you're not, because you're watching this. Ever heard of Wild Bill? Well, in part of the old westerns, this is the place. Can we? Yes, we can, if we're quick enough. We're just going to drive round to the station. They do these stop junctions, which are exactly the same as our give way in the UK, but you actually have to physically stop, even if there's nothing there. Because if the police see you and that you even rolled over it very slowly, they'll pull you over and they'll give you a ticket. So you actually have to physically stop. It's quite a good system, actually. But the highways are good as well, because you don't have to keep chopping and changing lanes, because you can just stay in any lane and then you can just overtake, which you may think is ridiculously dangerous, but it isn't. It's so sensible. And then also at traffic lights, if the traffic light's red but you want to turn right because you're driving on the opposite side of the road, then you can stop and treat it like a give way junction. Now, shall I pull in here? You can see the tracks. This is Glenwood station. So I'm going to park here just for a little while, and thanks for watching.